Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Total War WARHAMMER III. I'm IVATOPIA, episode 172. As I said, I was trying to do 11 this week, and this is number 10 of them 11. Did not get on it anywhere near the time I wanted to get on it. It is 12:08, 7th of October recording of this. Obviously, I should have had this done and IVD by now, but this week's just been trying to get recordings done. You know, we've got to have to go in the dentist, and Aurora's not sleeping at all Tuesday, just kind of mess everything up. Okay. Okay, so we left off. Oh yeah, we were trying to take this place, weren't we? And we were going to lose completely, so we were sieging them, and then we got attacked by some stupid Tinchy rebels. Not being Tinchy, stupid the rebel part. I guess they probably came from over here. And then they're going to win again. And I think we're back to winning, but it's, yeah, close again. So I guess we just need to hang in a bit longer.
Destroy! Boom.
What? You mean that boom? You turn my camera around, don't you? We only face this way. That's the whole route we like to face, or the way, just saying, not the route.
Viltch The Curseling. Cease your infernal gurgling, brother.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping to get these last two done quickly. Because again, so if he gets off work at 1, it takes so long to get a while to get back, and Aurora's still asleep, or she stays asleep. And these two, roughly 25 minutes each, boom boom, and then let's get into sport these two, then hopefully, after Tiffy goes sleep, I can maybe work on IWD a little bit if Aurora's up or not, because that I can actually work on a little easier. Oh, he's actually right here. But like doing this, I can't because there's too much noise, right? Because I have to do the matches and stuff, so at least I can do part of it. Plus, technically today now, because it's technically Friday, we've got a lot to do when we get up later together. We're going to pick everything up for her party Saturday because it's her first birthday. Obviously, when you're watching this, it's next week or the week after. Since I do 11 episodes, it covers roughly 2 weeks, so this is obviously not necessarily the week after, like I said. So my birthday would have passed by now, but as you watch this, because like I already said, it's the 7th out right now. Her birthday's on the 8th. What's the same day as Citizen Con? That's our Citizen. Where you going? He's the one. Oh god, oh god. They won that, didn't they? Didn't they? I'm surprised they didn't. I was gonna, unless it's that one. No, it's not. I was gonna say the one who was standing here, wasn't it? I think it was a guy, I think it was him who didn't attack, who roared wolves and ruined the siege. Did they win? Or did they? Oh, they could have just raided it. But considering how little areas they own, you think they would have taken the place. Because, like, what, did they win anything? At this stage? So we have to look when it's our turn. I don't know what that means. Obviously it's a graphic thing, but it must indicate something there. Like maybe the winds and magic's high in that area or something. Got little swirlies, and I apologise, my throat sounds a bit gravel. Like I said, I've just got up. I think you may grabbed a drink and just jumped straight on to get this done quick. I was hoping to wake up about an hour or two earlier to get this done. Work again, get some food down and work on IWD before she woke up, but I was like, this week's just been so tiring. And I technically got a little earlier because I woke up at 9 and I thought, oh, just give me 5 minutes, I'll get up. I went to sleep. And then I woke up at 11:30 something. And I thought, okay, I can get up. And then next thing I looked at the monitor because I heard her. And then she's moving around. I was like, no. If she sees me, she's gonna wake up, and I gotta get her up, and I'm not getting this done. So I stayed in bed to roughly 12, and then she was passed out again. So I was like, okay, go, now. I get over and stuff, but like I said, her being in the same room when I'm trying to record directly like now is just so hard. I begins outpost. Nice. Okay, it's been in my forbidden place. What? Why did we lose that outpost? Change ownership. Oh, that's the one I just built too, wasn't it?
So be it.
You biatch. Wasn't it like last turn or 2 turns ago that I said to build that? 3 bloody grand, 'cause I was above 10 on this, wasn't I? I'm 7 now. That was a complete waste. Got no use of it whatsoever. Oh god. Okay. I thought you were rebels, unless saying what you're doing. Did they just wreck this fortress? They just raised it. Wow. And I said, oh, I don't understand why they wouldn't take that when they got nothing. They just stole this thing, didn't they? But come on, teacher, right there. Just go and take this back. Oh, no, 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 no! Correction! That was the place I had to cover the eye. You...
Heretical influence abounds.
Wait. No, it is mine still. Okay, you're confusing me, stop. Where is it? No, that is mine. It's that one, isn't it, she took?
It is acceptable.
That's what was teachers. Where I had my extra place. My outpost. This is mine.
I sense corruption.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mine still. But leave that alone. Huh. How are we doing with this situation? 4 turns. Decisive again. Oh! You're reinforcing me. I thought I could reinforce the other time, but you can do me. And screw it, let's take it. Just auto-resolve, but we'll do it properly. The air control now, won't they? Do it. Maybe you just gotta stand near it and not be attached to any reinforcements then, maybe. If I just stayed in the area, I could reinforce that person. And then what's his name want to take it, but it's one of the allies now anyway, isn't it? So my vessels all worked out in the end. Like I said, I got her party, the citizen-con thing to watch, and then hopefully get some of the stuff done. And hopefully next week, for recording purposes, will go a lot smoother for me. Just, I found out that apparently there's a holiday in America on Monday, so Tiffy will be off then. So again, we're all cramped down here. But so roughly, if you take that day out, that's going to be 4 days of recording next week. But hopefully it means anything like IWD that we have to do for Friday, we do together. Because obviously, as you may not be aware, like for IWD, I do the matches, and then do all the voicing for it. And now I sit down with Tiffy, and we do the announcing for it. And when we get to the women, she goes over my voice, or depending on how I've done it. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, say a bad thing about so. Go on, do it. And then she just takes over all the times, almost word for word she copies me. Depending how I've done that bit, and we do that together. So if we can't get done weekend, at least we've got Monday to fall back on. I still want to get some divinities done, what was supposed to have done last weekend, but it just went to parts. And of course this weekend I don't think it was going to happen, so maybe Monday, even though I'm not planning to put them up instantly, because I wanted to do 2-3 weeks worth, get them edited, get them exported, then I want to start putting them up again so we don't, you don't lose, they don't stop again on the channel until the series is finished. And I do have some, again, is it Wild Myth, I think it's called. 11 episodes of that we've done, what I haven't edited or exported yet, that I plan to put in as soon as they finish, as like a small mini-series before we go back to, say, for Divinity 2, maybe Baldur's Gate 3, maybe something else, maybe another smaller game or two I would like to play before we jump back into a big Divinity. And then I can throw their little Wild Smiths in between a little bit. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Chaos Lord. Yes! Chaos Lord.
They will succumb.
You have a name.
For the Chaos
You two I don't
Lord.
care about, other than you can knock the thingies out. What did I get here? Okay, it's not telling me, just reinforcing, right? Do we only have one gate? Because obviously when I have access to that big boom thing there, to knock the walls down, 2 gates. 3 gates, okay, okay. We have more gates all at the side though. I don't think you can do anything from the back of this place. Oh, no you can. Or not. Only Vanguard units. Thought you were Vanguard. Okay, no. Wow, you got all this thing, what's obviously cut off. Okay, that's Vanguard units for that, it's too small for him to fit. Yeah. So there's all that's front basically, but they have the multiple stages here. But you're going to come directly from here.
Chaos Lord.
Ideally, depending how far their magic is and their arrows, hopefully they'll be able to hit us. Oh god, they're not going to make it, these two. No! Don't we aside? I guess I'll just pull it in the end, don't I? If you both can go for door.
Give us ruin.
The siege weapons are in position, my lord, and are ready to begin their assault. Begin your advance.
I'm assuming I can just knock one of these down too by just blasting it. Keep it about here. This is indestructible though. Oh! No, cancel fudge. Okay, that explains it. Some walls are indestructible. Ah, I didn't even realise that. I thought all walls was equal and the same. Huh, I didn't know that. All walls. Okay, I have one left for 30 seconds now. Look at that. So basically, this wall's not. So you can knock this wall down to get through. I didn't know that. Learn something new. Is that that silly? It should have that little bit. And here, apparently, I can break. I'm not controlling you, like God. T-shirt take most of this pounding. Okay, I've got it back. Okay. So I can hit this wall here. It should instantly break it. So that's why I didn't break before, because I hit probably the indestructible part. There we go. So yeah, it instantly breaks a wall as long as you hit a wall that has health. Indestructible can't go through. Didn't know there's indestructible walls. Like them dying, I don't care. Because this is the main army. Teach can do most of the work here. Or he can just sit there. Because I'm not controlling you. I don't know what they're waiting on. The siege equipment to do a thing or something. Oh. Oh, that's me, you dirt idiot. What's Teach waiting on? They're over here actually moving forward. We're open here. If these can open this up, then we'll have 3 routes in. I'm surprised they're not sitting on the walls trying to break them down. They've all gathered in the middle, haven't they? It would have been better taking the siege stuff down, but obviously now I understand that I can have 2 holes in this thing. I don't want to risk them get hurt any more than he needs to, but then again, at the XP, I'll screw it. Let go. You can just work on these. There we go. Beautiful. Take that. That means the other one's almost done.
Servants of the changer.
Take that.
Sent by destiny.
Tinchy's getting straight in there. And from behind, nice. Where's the next gate? Guess we want to go for this gate. They're taking these small gate, and this can take that gate. Now we can go left and right. You can knock out any turrets, towers, whatever you call them, as they just hit them hard in the middle. Probably just going to run soon because he's just like got a full army. I don't know if we're going to interact with killing anybody, but hey, we've still done an actual quest, so hopefully we'll get some XP for it. Might make more sense to go boom, boom, boom in the middle if there's time for all that. This is taking longer with these gates, but it's fine. Anyway, I can send you over there. You might beat them because they're going round.
We fight for change.
So they should do it from the gates.
Glory to the Curseling.
They might try and jump you. But again, I don't really care if these two die. They're more just to tip it into our favour and to use seize equipment. Okay, if you can... I was just going to run into them. Go that route and join them, we both can move up together. Can we get down here? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, look at this. That's neat.
Chaos Floor.
I'm surprised Tinchy's not really slamming in the middle. Basically warns as soon as one of them panics too much, it's over. What's over here? Oh, stuff they're building. Oh, they have one here too. Not only these, you got these. Yeah, Tinch just flowing. What? Seriously, Tinch?
Magic is chaos. That is
Literally wall open. You know, surely going it's gonna be quicker than that, and then you coming down with ladders and just jumping. How are you getting down? Oh, this is kind of teleporting down. I kind of feel that was a little laziness on. I wouldn't say that with this game because how much effort the devs are put into it, but I just feel a little laziness on that side. And most people this way won't even notice. Kind of feel they should physically have a jumping animation or set another ladder up. See, there's a way in, and they're just climbing the ladder. Whatever.
Lord of Chaos.
Yeah, that's why I didn't send him directly to this one, because he would have run into these.
chaos marauders.
Are they going to break? There we go. I was going to say they're going to break any second, any minute. Beautiful. Technically, I didn't actually fight. I don't think anything fired on us, or they didn't notice. And technically, I didn't actually physically attack them once in that. I'm quite interested to see what XP we get since we didn't really do anything on the capture locations. Oh, okay. They fired on us at some point. There's almost one. Deployed 240, lost 136, freedom 25, lost 1. Oh, sorry, that's Dan. We deployed 5 and lost 0. How many turns we finally sieged and took this place? Again, I would have took it technically sooner. We'd have done a lot more heavy work. But the Tinchy's rebels screwed us over, but then Tinchy came through and actually supported us and taken it, so... So in that sense, he kind of made up for it. But again, we probably could have took a couple of turns ago if we had to deal with them rebels. Deep within the garden of the blight is there was that pit mansion of the Plague Lord. Beneath, meadowed and sagging beams, Nugla indulges his passion. He labours for time untold at the iron cauldron, a receptacle vast enough to contain all the oceans of them. Well, it's not too high, but they've been beaten down. Someone else technically did the work. Seriously, that's so tempting. But I really need this place, and really I want to get that, but... And War would teach me so close. If for some reason I can't grab it, like there's a few times I've raised one and then someone just grabbed it. So I'm going to just occupy.
You only delay your destruction.
And I think having this and risking him grabbing it, because he's not a vessel, he's an ally, isn't he? It isn't worth it.
They will be dominated.
Because look at these I can build. Okay, this has a unique chain to it. Ah, there. Favour from all buildings, 5%. Nice. Faction wide. Oh, that's worth keeping. Okay, I need the money. Money direct would be great. Favoured. Okay, beautiful. Boom. Casualty, not that bothered. Oh, I don't have enough money now. Fudge for anything else. Oh, I can finally do that. Maybe that's what I should do. Finally get that on the board. So I know I was holding it off for another location, but then again, this is... I'm not planning to... Oh, I originally wasn't planning to keep this pile eggs. If I lost it, I didn't care. So I guess I should hold off on that. Can I make it the other location yet? Let me do it this way. If it's not you, it's not you. It's you. Need to be 4. Way off, aren't we? I think that's 3 before it gets to 3, and I don't know what's going to be on top of that. I guess I should make it, really. I'm sure I wounded that person or hurt him, and he's part of this, so I can't get him back. I just kind of feel safer with it being over here, because where is this? This is the Mount of Hela. Yeah, this is about near my main base. It's more open right now, but there's active fighting over there, so it's where I want it to go. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind having these two, because the extra favour will be 1, 2. We'll only leave 1. Is there anything that's more important than that? Plus, of course, this will get up higher. I just need it for that, really. I was thinking of that one, I had to help defend the area. So if I didn't do this here, it would basically be... It would be these two and that, wouldn't it? That's what I'm thinking. If I did this, then... I'm not sure out of these 3 which combination of the 2 out of the 3 I would do. Maybe I should just put it the other way, because I've got to wait a long time to even get this on the board if I do it next. Just makes that place a bit more important. And preferably not abandoning it like I was thinking of. And I guess I could put it on the board now, and if it does get lost, this doesn't stop me going back and put it on there. It's got so many turns, is there? I get the benefit now of that, and I can go back if I have to. And that place was lost, I'm going to build it here now. If that place isn't lost, then this won't have it. I guess we'll do that. So I think I can afford that one just.
Yes, I'm ruinous.
There we go. And this will have to give from exiled heroes and the thingy here. That's probably... yeah.
Now
Our money is like now. With that being said, we're at 25 minutes, so we're going to end this episode. So please like and subscribe, that good stuff, and see you next time. And hopefully I have time to get one last episode done today before Raw wakes up. See you in a second, people. Bye. Or for you personally, tomorrow, but for me, a second. Bye.